So, it's early morning, and Ancis is about to finally earn some money. I was just thinking about what's the best time of the day to do burglary, to enter someone's house. I'll have to try it out, see what works best, because maybe it's best during the night, assuming they don't wake up, but it might actually be easier during the daytime, because if they're not even in the houses, it might be easier. Waterfront Butcher, it's not open. Well, I guess it's really early right now. No, it's like, well, 9:46. There's a small chapel. It's wooden. That's all they can afford down here at the waterfront. Chapel of, what is it? Kinnereth. Ah, look at that. The lake. Up there we have the Arcane University. Oh yeah, actually, that's something I forgot to talk about in the previous chapter. When I was explaining about my character, he's very important. He's anti-magic. This is his spell list. This Voice of the Emperor. This is the one because he's an Imperial, so he has this one. This is like an innate ability. It's not like I don't see it as a spell that he's learned. It's just one of these birth sign spells. Then he has these two. These are from a mod called Skill Specialization. Every 5 levels from level 10, and then every 5 level you will get new skills and then abilities, special abilities. Some of them are passive abilities. Some you have to cast as a spell. But these are also innate. So he has 2 spells. Well, I call them spells. They are not really spells. This is Farsight. He has learned how to. What is it here? This one. Through constant practice, I've learned to make my eyes focus on a specific point, allowing for much more detail, and obtain the tuggable Farsight lesser power. The first one I got was this. I've learned the high jump passive ability and will jump noticeably higher when starting from a crouching position. So if I just jump, I jump like this. If I go down, I jump, go a little bit higher. So that's nice if you're trying to get up somewhere. It's a bit difficult. And then this Farsight. I have control. Use these. Use the arrows. So I can. Oh, there's a. Is it a fox or a wolf? So I can zoom in and out, as if I had like binoculars. But it's just an innate ability. I've chosen. It gives you 3 choices. 3 paths you can take that mod, and then you, depending on if your specialization is stealth, magic, or combat. So there's 9 different paths in total. It's a really nice mod. And then the last thing I learned was this sprint. So if I cast this and run, I'll run faster, but my fatigue will drain faster also. Just gonna toggle it off.
Hi there.
All right. Well, but that's so he really doesn't have any spells. He doesn't use spells. Technically these are spells, but I see them as innate abilities that he has, not something he's not like a a magical incantation or something. He's learned at the, like the spells you learn at the Arcane University, is quite different. He doesn't use spells at all. And oh, someone's being sneaky over there. Careful about around the guards with that type of behavior. But he uses alchemy, so that's sort of how I'm hoping to get by. I just use a lot of alchemy, and that will sort of, I can get a lot of the same effects from just using alchemy. But yeah. Oh, actually, can I get in here? It's a bit strange. Normally I don't play with this sneak icon down in the left corner, but I noticed that I probably need it if I'm playing a thief. Otherwise, I think it's just too difficult. I wonder if I should go inside this.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier
Warehouse. Or there's kind of too many people around. Imperial Trading Office Company. See, that would be interesting. I've never been in there. Can I go in? It's a I think I have to come back at night time. Too many people during the day. Yeah, I'll get back. Well, this is the poor part of the town. I don't really think that. I don't think there's too much to get down here actually. Let's pickpocket some of the rich people in the city instead. Or rob them. Rob stuff from the houses. I think that's.
How goes it?
I think I'm going to try that. And then hopefully they're out. And if they're out, it's gonna be a walk in the park. Ancis is pretty good sneaker. Good at sneaking. Security, also pretty good. And acrobatics. I feel like this is the most nimble character I've had in a long time. He can just jump around and run around like crazy.
Afternoon.
Wow, those teeth. Morning. Afternoon. Is it already past noon? Oh, well, what about here?
Citizen. You have my ear, citizen.
This is where all the stuff get unloaded from the customs. Yeah, this is where all the
work keeps my hands busy.
the guards right there. Maybe I'll just watch notice.
Well met.
Reward: the Imperial Legion Custom Commander Benedict Melius is offering a reward of 100 septims for any information that leads to a successful arrest of the following wanted fugitives: Caspus Avighetto of the Avighetto gang, Andros Rincodon of the Rincodon gang, members of any kind, smugglers of any and all illicit goods. Who did they hire to write this? Oh, actually, I just remember something. Ancis can't read. So he has no idea what it says on this. Oh yeah, that might actually get really tricky. I haven't played a character who can't read before, so that might be a bit tricky.
What is it, citizen?
Hello.
What do you need?
Rumor? The reign of Imperial Septim is particularly long. What are you? Okay, he's just talking about something. Whatever. Ancis wasn't really impressed by what he had to say. He was only listening with half an ear. So this is just all kinds of junk. Maybe this is like confiscated goods and stuff. That might be good to come back here during the custom watchtower. During the night also. I guess that's the... Yeah, I have to find the different places. That's good to rob. Nadrea the Hungry. Someone placed a statue here. Well, this must be one of the old ones.